Does anyone else who's American accidentally traumatize the shit out of other people in other countries that live in, like, let's say, more normal, less violent countries? And just, talking about everyday life. This isn't the first time this happened, but I was talking to my person. I'm in a long distance relationship with someone in England about just like normal things I thought more normal that had happened to me, which, like, I guess in perspective were kind of heh. And I was talking to a friend of mine who's also American afterwards, and I was like, yeah, like one of them was, being in a lockdown for a shooting because we had talked about getting locked in a room, and I was like, will the police be there? Will they bring you snacks? Is it like a full-on lockdown? Is it a fun lockdown? Are they going to have music? Are they going to shut it off so they can hear people breathe? Like, and he was horrified that I had been in a lockdown during a shooting, and the friend I was talking to had also been in a lockdown during a shooting and was talking about a couple of their friends that have been in lockdowns during shootings. And I realized that maybe that's not everyone, but just offhand, that one thing is so common. And just some other things that I've dealt with. Like, I tried to let him know, no, you're actually a real peach of a person. You're an amazing person. And I found some TikTok videos that are jokes about, like, dating in America and how wonderful it is, especially those, like, nice guy ones. Oh, glorious. And it was a little bit horrified that that's, pretty much normal here. I don't usually like using that N-word, but it kind of is. So I was wondering, is this just me? Because I know I've had a spicy existence. That being said, it's really hard to just exist in the U.S. and not kind of have a spicy existence just because of, life on life's terms here can get a little more than spicy. That feels like a radical understatement. We've had a coup, and we had 9/11, and we've had, like, some of the worst cops on records. Right now we have a former president being indicted. We have different police departments that literally have their own mafias that are getting, like, busted by different forms of government, plus the government's like, oh, by the way, there's aliens. You never know when you're going to be locked down for a shooting. It is kind of hard not to be little spicy living here. Is it just me? It can't just be me.